Hello, hello, all. Welcome to another live of the Fully Booked Translator Formula Success Stories. And today I'm so happy because I have a Greek one. And this is something that doesn't happen that often. And we're going to speak in English because the actual language of our group, Mentoring for Translators, is English. But definitely we might come back with a Greek one if Angeliki likes that. And we would like. Hello, Angeliki, how are you?
Hi, hello everyone. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you for accepting this. But I just like before we go live, I was telling you that I found your story very inspiring. Truly myself. That's why I invited you to join this kind of initiative because I think that the main actually idea behind of creating those videos is to inspire some people, other colleagues, that they can achieve as well results that you have achieved, and they will be inspired to take some action towards their own growth. Okay. So
Mhm.
that's is our purpose for today, guys. So if you have any questions about Angeliki, the Fully Book Translator formula, LinkedIn, or in general how to grow your business, then definitely use the comments below and let us know if you have any questions in the comments. Also, your insights, you're welcome to share anything that you want. And let's start by introducing yourself, Angeliki, because I know that you're very busy and you have some kind of personal commitment. So let's start with your introduction to people that they don't know you, because I think that you are starting getting out of your comfort zone since you started working with me. So this is another step
Yes,
to get out of your
it's
comfort
true.
zone. But you're not alone. Okay, most of the people they've gone
I
live.
must confess that I am a little bit anxious for having for the live, but it's okay.
No, you're not
So,
the only one. You know that most of the
yes,
people they've gone live with me, it was the first live. And I think it's great to get out of your comfort zone. As Valentina mentioned yesterday in our previous live in the success stories, that is really important for your growth. But let's see, okay? And I hope to hear your feedback as well. So you represent also a Greek company, translation company, but also you represent yourself. So if you would like to give us a bit of idea of your background as Angeliki and your company.
of course. My name is Geliki Gika. I am a Greek certified translator, and I am one of the co-founders of a boutique translation agency based in Greece,
Mhm,
the Afterwards Translations.
mhm,
Our company consists of three Greek professionals,
mhm.
all of women, and each one specializes in different fields. My focus is on patent, medical, and legal domains.
Mhm.
We established our company in 2015, and since then we have been 8 years, I think, in the translation industry, providing translation, subtitling, and interpreting services.
Mhm.
We have partnered with some major translation agencies and production companies in Greece, participated in various conferences and documentary festivals. And since 2019, we have collaborated with a big book publisher. We have translated around 10 books, and
Mhm.
the four of them have been already published. So,
Wow,
yes,
amazing. You see, I'm also learning things by having you here. Another example that Angeliki presents here that's particular is that you've been asking me if this program is for also business owners. And Angeliki with other two girls, they're a team of three that they own a small boutique translation company here in Greece. So you realize that yes, my program, and especially the VIP one-to-one that Angeliki takes part, is definitely a program, both, I would say also the group, that also business owners that they would like to grow further, okay, is, as also Angeliki mentioned, is not a company that is struggling. So I'm also answering another very common question that I'm not struggling. Is this program for me? Yes, of course, because as you realize, there's already a successful agency here in Greece, but they would like to scale up. They would like, and also Angeliki, they're going to tell us why they joined the program and how did you find out about me, Angeliki? Would you like to say a few words?
yes, of
Mhm.
course. However, to 2000, this year was a little difficult, challenging for us.
For
So,
everyone. I think for everyone
yes,
was yeah.
we face some challenges, and we realized that we want to expand our business beyond Greece. rebrand our agency and find new direct clients, actually find direct clients. So there came Virginia.
How did you
um,
find out? Yeah.
yes, I took a part in Virginia's 5-day LinkedIn challenge anyway in October, and then I realized because I had no clue how powerful LinkedIn is, and that Virginia is the right person to help us reach our business goals.
Exactly.
And then we started, I think, the business mentoring program ASAP.
Exactly. So it was like in October, late October, we did a free LinkedIn training, which actually I'm going to repeat that in a 3-hour, okay, this month. So if you missed the 5-day challenge, you can join this 3-hour this month. It will be my last training to conclude, let's say, the year. Angeliki, she saw results, she realized the value of using LinkedIn. And definitely most of you, Angeliki, that you joined this round of the Full Book Translator Formula, either the group or the one-to-one, you're focusing on getting direct clients. And that's very common challenge that as freelancers or business owners we face, because we're never taught what is the process to acquire direct clients, either at the university or in real life. And definitely here in Greece, I suppose it's one step further, the fact that we have, let's say, encountered so many difficulties like the financial crisis, then we had COVID, and then we had the Ukraine war, now we have Palestine. So external situation was never ideal, let's say, so as to be able to build in the easy way a company. So I'm so happy to have you here to show to people that you can do it as well, because now we're going to share some small win. But for me, no win is a small win, because small wins, they're going to bring the bigger one. And to mention, because we forgot to mention that you have not yet completed the program. So any progress or
Yes.
any results we're going to share, guys, are results that she has been getting throughout the 3-month program that we're in the middle. So if you really think that you need to end the program and get results after 1 year, no, Angeliki is also a great example of people who join my program who are able to get results before the program ends. And would you like to share any of these, Angeliki?
Yes, of
Perfect.
course. It's true that we are, even though we are in the middle of the program and we haven't finished yet, I think that the progress has been remarkable, personally.
For me
Um,
as well, that's why I invited you here, because it's not something that happens every day. And I was so happy and positively
yes,
surprised, but also to mention that you're very hard working as a person, and you take everything that I'm giving you even a step further on your own, and you ask me for more work. And that's, I think, is remarkable as well. And I think that has to do a lot with your success so far. So thank you for accepting my invitation. Let's share something
yes.
motivational and inspirational for the rest of the people here.
Well, as I said before, I had no clue about LinkedIn, so zero activity. And for example, in September, I had, I think, 30 connections. And
30, very low. Very low.
yes, very low.
And for
Not
those that
even
didn't
my
follow,
friends.
exactly, and you're not alone. That's why I'm focusing on this, is because other people, they might be at the same stage with you and they're wondering if LinkedIn is for them, if they can help them, because they are very newbie on LinkedIn. But you are one of those results that you made it. So that's why I would like to mention that. And if you don't have 500 connections, you're not visible from LinkedIn. So
Yes.
LinkedIn algorithm doesn't see you. Okay, let us know, guys, if the sound of the picture is okay, because I think that it was interrupted, the live broadcast on LinkedIn. Let me know if you can hear as well, but definitely you will be able to watch the recording at any time. Might be a connection issue. So please, I interrupt you. I would like just to mention that if you don't have at least 500 connections on LinkedIn, you're not visible, okay, from the algorithm. So in order to make that happen and work for you, you need at least 500 connections, then as long as you grow. So Angeliki started with 30 connections, and now Angeliki, before the program ends.
And now I have over 1,000 uh,
Wow.
in
Wow.
only 2 months. Yes.
Less than 2 months, you don't be.
Less, yes, it's true. And I have to mention that I don't have the paid version. I have the free one.
Another
So
great
yes,
Wonderful. So you represent so many examples, and we answered so common questions through your story here, because people, they're asking me, should I have the paid version of LinkedIn in order to get those results? Like if I have the free version, I will have limitations from LinkedIn and I won't be able, let's say, to get the most of it. You're a great example that still
Yes.
free version, you can add 1,000 connections in less than 2 months, okay? And before we start prospecting, before Angelikisi has completed her prospecting campaign or the way that we're going to implement, let's say, finalize the program, she started with small steps and she got such results without getting you out with the full version of what we're going to create, the process in the program.
It's
That's
true.
amazing. Congratulations,
It's
Angeliki.
true, and I think that when I even my when I changed my tagline and I put the correct keywords, the progress has been made. I mean that yes, only by this. So
Exactly, because I was telling that in the challenge and also in the bootcamp I had last week, which still open, the bootcamp, guys, and you can still go and watch the recordings there. I still mentioned with the unique selling proposition, the day number 2 of the bootcamp that we did last week, that only by changing the headline, you will be able to see. And people were like hesitating, like, no, are you really, without doing anything else? So I wish that you had your screenshot with your statistics. And that's where I'm really encouraging people who
yes,
join my program, take a screenshot of your profile or the statistics
I
before
don't have any.
change
So
the headline, so as to be able to have this, let's say, statistics and to, let's say, convince people about the powerfulness and how powerful it is to actually change only your headline and add a few keywords there. So amazing. Thank you for sharing.
yes.
This is very inspirational.
And the important thing is that people start sending me
Wow.
connection requests. Yes, that's where I impressed because
Yes, as well, to be honest, I've been teaching
yes,
that. And that doesn't happen every day. Of course, I believe in this and I know that it happens to some people, but you were one of those. Yeah.
and we have found some clients through this
They
process.
found you. They
Yes,
found you.
yeah,
They
they
found you.
found
That's
me.
inbound marketing.
Yes,
You're,
we
let's
found
say,
them.
the queen of inbound marketing, because that happened again in Catherine lesson. I have in my testimonials, she got 10K months only through inbound leads, people who found her through her LinkedIn profile without her contacting the client. So if you're, let's say, an introvert or a person who doesn't want to contact clients or who is not that active, still with the first part of my mentoring program, where we're focusing on leveraging your online presence, and that's what we did with Angeliki, you will be able to start receiving inquiries and potential projects from potential clients. And that's, Angeliki, that's impressive. And
Yes.
congratulations, guys. Amazing. You have a great company, and you create also a company page you mentioned. Is something that you would like to say about this?
Sorry, about?
You would like to mention something about the page that you have created?
Yes, of course. We have also a LinkedIn page of our company.
Mm-hmm.
And the amazing thing is that no, because we didn't use for marketing strategy, or we didn't use so much the social media. Now, due to my connections, my network, our company's network, and our company's page has grown also. And we have now, which is low, I know that, but still, we have now around 200 followers.
Wow. Are
So
you kidding? More than mine. You see, I've not
yes,
invested.
for
Yeah,
us,
yeah,
it's
crazy. So, guys, the page, for those that are watching right now and they're not aware of the difference, the profile is the personal profile we have with our photo, the info about us. The company page is a different one. It's a page that you create and you can connect your work experience with it. And when someone joins my programs and we work on leveraging their online presence, even if you're a freelancer or a boutique agency as a Angeliki owner, I really encourage you to create a page and connect with that, because it's professional, and also it adds a logo next to your most recent work experience. So she did that, Angeliki, with me. She has already more than 200 followers. That's
yes.
impressive. I was seeing like recently a comment that she has 700, a Greek one, and I was like, oh, I've left behind. I haven't been, focusing on increasing the followers on my page. And that's, again, another very impressive for someone who has not completed yet. We're in the middle of the process with Angeliki. We're now building, let's say here, process for prospecting. So, Angeliki, that's really impressive. I don't know, guys, if you're watching this live or if you're watching that as a recording, let us know in the comments if you have any such questions regarding the process that we're creating for Angeliki, regarding the fully booked translator formula or LinkedIn in general, Angeliki's story. Definitely you can contact us here. Angeliki, how you would like people to find you if they have any questions, can they contact you? Yeah.
Of course, they can contact with me. They can find me on my LinkedIn profile.
So you
Uh,
see the name because a Greek one here. Is it
yes,
pronounced okay? Well, so that's how she spells. Her name is a Greek one, Angeliki Geek, and you can find her on LinkedIn like this. You can contact her through Messenger, and her page
or our company's LinkedIn page. It's afterwards translations.
afterwards. I will write that here. You can contact Angeliki on LinkedIn, and the page and your website is
www afterwards gr.
afterwards. So her
Words. Yes.
website is afterwards.gr, and you can find that in the comments, guys. Of course, she's a member of the Mentoring for Translators community. So if you have any questions, you can tag her as well and ask her in the comments. Angeliki, that was it. So how did you find it? Was like very fast, you see, time
Yes.
flies because you were
It
hesitating in the
was
beginning.
okay, I think, for first time.
I think that it was perfect. Let us know, guys.
You were a
Encouraging
good host, that's why, and I feel comfortable.
you have a story to share, and I think that's really important to have something to share with people, something that would really encourage other people to take some action and to help them, let's say, overcome any, let's say, mindset blocks or let's say not positive thoughts, because we need to be honest, we've been going through so difficult situations, all of us, either in our personal life or the worldwide crisis and what we've been dealing with, all of us. So it's very encouraging for me to hear some positive and stories that they're really encouraging to take some action. That's why I invited you here, because you got already results without implementing my process yet, only a part of it. So congratulations once again, and let's share
Thank
something to close this live, Angeliki, because I asked you, like, if there's anything that you had to share to people that they're thinking of joining the program but they're hesitating because, okay, it's an investment, I understand that, but if you don't invest, as I mentioned, if I did the same program for free, Angeliki, no one would get such results. You know why? Because they wouldn't get committed, because only,
you.
let's say, less than 1% would be committed. If you don't, let's say, see that seriously, if you don't see it as an investment that you need to get back through your commitment, the work that you need to do, then most probably the results won't happen, because results, in my opinion, happen because people, they take action. And if I
It's
give that for free, which I did that for many years voluntary, people will get at some point their progress, few results, but getting such great results, like adding like 1,000 people, creating a page and adding 200 connections, getting already inquiries through, that doesn't happen with free courses. We need to be honest, and we need to make that investors to be committed to take that action, to implement, to see the results. But what's your opinion, Angeliki? How
Yes,
would you close?
I totally agree with you. And I would like to say that for us, it's a big investment. So I am fully committed, and as you have seen, I think I am trying my best, and I think that I highly recommend your program because it's not only that it is a program only 3 months or 6 months. It's something that creates a basis, I saw things and I learned and I am learning things from another perspective concerning our translation industry and in general our profession. So I think that it's very useful and important, and it is an ongoing process. So yes.
Thank
And
you
no
for
one, sorry, and no one has learned, has taught us such things. I mean that no
exactly.
one,
No
nobody.
one, and not only because we are in Greece, which let's say we're in a let's say a bit more difficult situation than other countries, let's say in the West. for example, in the US or other European countries. But this is in general, because I hear that from people that they join my programs from, like right now, from the US, like New York or Canada. They still face the same challenges when they want to grow their language business.
Yes. I
So I would
think
like to thank you. Yeah,
yes,
once again. Yeah.
it's
I would
very
like.
useful, I think, for me, actually. So, yes, I recommend it totally.
And as I've been saying, if I ever stop seeing results to the people that join my program, I will stop doing this. But if I see that people are getting results and they're happy and I think they reach their self-fulfillment, because it's not about only money or growing businesses. I think we grow as people, as persons, when we get out of our comfort zones. It's not something that we do only for the money or for our company. I think Angeliki, through this process, you will be a new person as you. Your personality will have changed, the way that you think, your mindset, and that's, I think, something that stays with you forever. And the knowledge that you get is not something that you get for 3 months and that's it. It's an investment that you make, but it's for a lifetime, as Valentina mentioned yesterday, and as you actually added today, the same point of view is that you learn something that you can implement anytime that you would like to add more target markets or to expand your business in different directions. You learn something that you keep with you forever. So the knowledge and the process I'm teaching, something that you keep forever. So I think the investment, in comparison to the results that you get, you might see it in the beginning as a big investment, but I think in total, in the long run, is very low to what you get as results. And imagine if you will be able to reach my promise, which is for you to reach your financial goals and 5-figure months on a consistent basis. It's very, very small, the investment that you make just once to get on a multiple and on consistent basis 5-figure months. And I wish you that as well. And to close with that, because I'm very always, how to say, emotional when I have Greek people here, because I've been there and I know how difficult it is to have a business here in Greece. And I think that because everyone is going outside of Greece, it's really, for me, courageous to have a business here in Greece, and I'm always be there to support any Greek person who would like my, let's say, help on this. And if Angeliki was able to do this, myself was able to do this, and to make these things happen in such a difficult situation where our country is, and our financial situation, our economy here in Greece, I think everyone else can do it even easier or better than us. And that's, I think, we're great role models and examples for people that they're really hesitating to take the next step to grow their business. If we were able to do it, guys, you will be able to do that easier than us. So thank you, Angeliki, once again. I don't know if you would like to add anything before we close.
No, I think that yes, even we are in the middle of the program. It's just the start. So
We will come back with best.
yes, I am very curious about what's coming next, actually. So yes, I will be back, I think.
Sky is the limit. Sky is the limit, and as long as you do your work and your homework, and you take it even a step further, there is no reason, and that's something I tell to everyone, no reason not to see results, because everything we're teaching is a proven process. You will see results no matter what. The least thing you can do is to actually take some action. And you do that already, and that's why you've seen these results and these wins already. So if you do it, no matter what, you will see the results that you wish. Thank you, everyone, for being here live with me, but you are silent because I see here that you're watching us. Let us know in the comments if you're watching the replay. Use the hashtag replay and tag me or Angeliki if you have any more questions. Angeliki, once again, thank you so much, because I know that you're very busy. I see you on Thursday in our one-to-one session, so I can't wait to see your results in our private session. And if you have guys questions about the group program, a fully booked translator formula that starts in January, or the program that Angeliki participates, because Angeliki is in a one-to-one private program, send us a message on LinkedIn to me or Angeliki, and we take it from there. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of the day. Angeliki, you stay here with me, and see you guys in our group. Bye for now.